and welcome back to the Girly Girl Bookworm. So I'm coming to you from my desk today. I don't know, it's like a rainy day, it's just weird. So yeah, let's just get started. So this has been a really weird reading week for me. I didn't do a weekend news because I only read 50 pages this weekend. So the first book I read was The Blue Bistro by Elin Hilderbrand. And this book, I love Elin Hilderbrand. Oh my god, I love her. But out of all of the ones that I've read, I think this is my fourth one I've read. This is probably my least favorite, which is surprising because I didn't really enjoy this one. It's about this girl named Adrienne, and she moves from place to place. She's never really been settled, and she just got all of her money stolen from her boyfriend. So she gets told by her friend, go to Nantucket, stay there, there's mad money to be made there. So she goes, and she's always worked in hotels, but she sees this Blue Bistro, and she decides, you know what, I'm gonna see if they'll hire me there, because this guy on the boat to Nantucket told her, check that place out because you will make a lot of money there. So Thatcher, who works there, is the owner, and he gives her the job. It's the first time that he's ever hired a woman manager, and she starts to fall for him, but his co-owner is Fiona, and she's trying to figure out the relationship between those two, because they have this weird relationship that she's trying to figure out. And this is the last year for the Blue Bistro, and all this kind of ensues. And I thought it sounded like a really good premise. All the food, I'm not this big adventurous eater, but every time I heard the food, it just made me hungry. So, and it's funny because if I ever saw it in a restaurant, I probably would not try to order it. But I thought the storyline was okay. There wasn't, I don't know, it just didn't strike me as an Elin Hilderbrand book, because I love Elin Hilderbrand, and I don't know, I wasn't 100% crazy about it. I think I still gave it 4 stars or 3, I don't remember, but I was kind of disappointed. I was kind of let down. Oh, and the ending sucked. Bad ending. Just, no. The next book that I read was Hang In Till the Miracle Happens by Ruth Fishel. And this, I don't even know if this counts as a book, because it's one of those quote books, except it takes place over a whole bunch of pages, and it's actually a storyline. But this really spoke to me. I was taking my test again, which I don't even know. But I was really scared, and I was just freaking myself out the night before. And I took this out of my desk. One of my friends had given me this when I graduated with my undergrad degree. And literally, the first sentence is, there are times in our lives when we get so caught up in worries and fears that we can see nothing else but our worries and fears. And I was like, oh my god, I need to read this right now. My parents were like, go to bed, you have your test tomorrow, relax. I was like, no, I need to finish this. I gave this 5 stars. This really made me feel better and more at ease. I wasn't as scared, I wasn't as freaked out. So if you're ever in that moment where you're scared, or you're not happy with yourself or happy with anything, basically, I really suggest you pick this up. This is such a quick read and such a pick me up that I will probably reread this a lot whenever I'm nervous or anything. The next book I didn't finish, okay? This is A Salty Piece of Land by Jimmy Buffett. Okay, so I've got 2 post-its in here. This post-it is the halfway mark. This is where I am right now. I'm 100, where am I? No, actually I'm 202 pages in. And the first day I read it, I read 180 or something like that. I don't remember, but I was not feeling it. I was almost at the point where I was reading it, but I was just going through the motions. I wasn't enjoying it. And then the next day, which was yesterday, I was just read to the halfway point. I only got 20 more pages in, and I was no. I have 30 more pages till I get to the halfway point. I just can't do it. I was so excited about this book, and it just is bad. It's about this guy who is like fixing up this like lighthouse for this woman. And it's like it starts off there and then it's like, wanna know how I got here? Rewind, go all the way like to whatever, I don't even know how long back. And it's like, I escaped Montana, not Montana, where's he from? I don't know, but it's like I left there because I like threw a window through my like my boss's window. And then I went here and now I'm on this boat and now I'm here and it's like, what the heck? Like there's really like no point, and like there's random sidelines where they just start going on and on about like Cuban baseball or like this guy or this musician. It's just like no. No. He has a dream where like these guys are playing baseball and then like Christopher Columbus and the Santa Maria people from the boat like start playing baseball with that. Like what? No. Like usually I could force myself to finish a book and I can't with this. Like there's nothing that's keeping me intrinsically motivated to keep going. So as of right now, I'm going to have to put this on hold, which stinks because I love Jimmy Buffett and I have his autobiography. So if this is anything like his autobiography, I'm in trouble. Makes me glad that I only paid $1 for this and not $27.95. And that I did not bring this on vacation with me because I came this close to bringing it on vacation. So I'm glad that I didn't do that. But that just is a bad book. And then today, it's been like this rainy, nasty day. So I wanted something, I don't know, like you'll know in a minute. But like I had my haul yesterday and I've already read one. I read Fins Are Forever by Tara Lynn Childs. I don't know why I picked this one up because I don't have book 3. But I decided to pick this one up because I was like, Mermaids, Rain. They were late, right? No, probably not. But this book continues off of Forgive My Fins, and it's literally like a few days later, and all of a sudden, Dacinia, who is her cousin, who she does not like from the first book, is banished and exiled to come live with Lily because she needs to learn to love humans, and things go crazy. Yeah. I gave this 4 stars. I did not like this as much as I liked the first book. There was just something about it that I wasn't like, there was more about other people than herself, and I loved Quince, so I wanted more him with them, and it kind of got really predictable at the end. So yeah, I gave this 4 stars. I don't know where she's gonna go with book 3. Personally, I don't. It kind of had like an ending, so I don't know where she's gonna go with book 3. So eventually, I'll get book 3. Does anybody know? Is this a trilogy or is this a series? She hasn't. The last book came out in 2012. So is it done? I don't know. So those are the books that I read this week. I might pick up another book tonight because it's only like 3:30 right now. But I'm going to take a break, maybe do my nails because these are disgusting. And I will see you guys probably for my weekend news. I'll see you guys later. Wait, bye.